Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer beta is releasing in about a week from now, and downloads are starting to come out. We're going to go through what's going on here in today's video for this beta, the release times, the downloads, how to get free beta codes, a really cool way to get extra MW3 double XP that most YouTubers are not talking about, and much more. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. We're super close to 110,000 subscribers. Really do appreciate it, guys. Now, of course, we just got the release of MW2 and Warzone's Season 6 update, which is a pretty cool update. Of course, the main part of the update for most people is the haunting event, which is releasing in about 18 days from now. That is super exciting. That's actually going to release right after this beta ends, the day after the beta ends, which is pretty funny. Now, that already tells me that they're probably not going to extend the MW3 beta since the haunting event ends right after. For past years, sometimes they would start the beta early, extend it as well. This time around, probably not going to happen, but you never know. Maybe they'll do that there. But regardless here, next week is a big week because we have a bunch of reveals and the beta for this game. So first up, on Thursday at these times up on screen, October 5th, we have Call of Duty Next here, which is going to be super exciting. I'll be streaming, reacting to it live on my channel. We'll be breaking down all the content. We're going to get big reveals here for MW3's multiplayer. We're going to have YouTubers play through full sessions of these maps here, which is so exciting. We're going to get the Warzone map revealed as well, which is really cool. And we're also going to get some Warzone mobile stuff there and some zombies as well, actually. So can't wait to see all of that content there. And a day later, we have the start of the MW3 beta at these times up on screen. Now, the beta is interesting because in the past, it would sometimes start a bit earlier. Back in Black Ops 3, it started 12 to 24 hours earlier than expected. But back then, it was because if they began the beta for all regions at the same time, the beta would just completely crash. If you're an OG COD fan and you played back in the day, you remember, how many times the beta would crash right when it came out. So they would do North America first, 24 hours early, and then at 12 hours early, they would do the UK, and then the rest of the world would be able to play when the beta releases. So certain regions would get more early access than others. That was just because they didn't want the beta to completely crash. They didn't want the servers to go down instantly. Now, for recent years, that's not really as big of an issue because the servers are a lot better now. Like with MW2 last year, we thought maybe COD Next, which was a day before the beta as well, they would do a surprise drop where they would say, look, at the end of this COD Next stream, the beta is now live. Hop in. Obviously, will they do that this year? Maybe. Is it likely? Probably not, but, we would hope for some surprise drop there. Being able to play the MW3 beta 24 hours early would be so sick. And again, for the exact beta dates here, of course, weekend 1 is PlayStation only. October 6th through the 7th, you need a beta code to play. Now, October 8th through the 10th, it's an open beta, no beta codes required, but it's still only PlayStation. Now, for the entirety of weekend 2, PlayStation players can play, no beta code required, but for weekend 2, it's a bit different for Xbox and PC. The first 2 days, October 12th through the 13th, it's an early access period for Xbox and PC. You need a beta code, and then for October 14th through the 16th, all platforms do not need a beta code. Xbox, PC, PlayStation, all do not need beta codes. So again, let me know down below if you have any questions on that. I'll be responding to a bunch of guys' comments on some questions here. But what's going on with the download for this beta? Because this is super interesting. It seems like the beta was partially already downloaded here in the Season 6 update. So here is a statement from COD's official Season 6 blog post today. Downloads: the Season 6 update download file size will be larger than our normal seasonal updates as it includes all Season 6 content, as well as preparing for the upcoming MW3 beta. Note, PC users will also require additional space on their hard drive for the patch copying process. This is only temporary space that is reclaimed upon completion of the patch. Okay, so overall here, we have Season 6 plus the MW3 beta as well. Now, of course, this isn't all of the beta content. We're going to get all of the maps loaded onto the game as well at some point next week. There will be a preload for this beta a couple days before it releases. I'll be sure to update you guys on that. But we did get a partial download here for this beta, so be sure to log into your game and make sure you have Season 6 downloaded because it is required to play the beta next week since it's including a bunch of MW3 beta content. And we know that for sure because a bunch of the official beta images came out from Season 6's download today. Here is the starting splash screen of Modern Warfare 3's open beta. It's probably the thumbnail of this video as well. Super cool stuff here. Here's another shot from this beta download here that we just got today. Another shot as well, a cinematic of a couple of the, Task Force 141 characters. Really cool. And another logo here. MW3, and I'm pretty sure a bunch of other stuff will leak as well over the next couple of days from this beta download. Now again, it's not the full beta download, but it is a beta download, and we're getting stuff from this here. So I would say for sure, I mean, most of you guys watching this video probably are downloading Season 6. It's really for people that aren't actively playing Call of Duty, may have stopped playing MW2 and Warzone, and are hyped for MW3. Just keep in mind, you want to have all of this stuff downloaded and ready if you want to play the beta on day one. Now for some free beta codes here, what is going on? Let's go through a bunch of different methods here. So first off, this is interesting. If you're an EE customer in the UK, they're giving out free MW3 beta codes and cosmetic packs to use in-game. So first off, again, if you pre-order the game through this UK retailer, let me know down below if you guys know about this here. I saw Mr. Raffle Waffles is actually a customer of this retailer. You're getting a bunch of exclusive charms, emblems, calling cards, which is cool. But all you have to do to get a free beta code is go to the link down below in the description, make an account on their website. All I did was put an email address in, my birthday, my name, that's it. No address required. You don't need to be a customer. You don't have to pre-order. Just make an account on their website, and you're going to apparently get an MW3 beta code. A lot of people have been getting free beta codes there just by making an account. And I'm assuming, I don't know, I haven't tried this, but if you just put all different email addresses in there, maybe you'll be able to get multiple beta codes. I don't know for sure. Maybe we'll talk about that in a future video, but definitely check that link down below in the description. Interesting stuff there. Next here, Xfinity US customers, visit the rewards section of your Xfinity account to get a free MW3 beta code. This happens every year. I feel like Xfinity always just gives their customers free beta codes. That's super cool. I unfortunately don't have Xfinity, so I'm not going to get a free beta code from them. But, you know, if you guys have it, definitely get that free beta code. And if you have it, but you already have access to the beta, you already pre-ordered it, you don't need the extra beta code, I would say still get your free beta code from Xfinity and give it to a friend, or pop it in the comment section of this video down below. Spread the love, let everyone get access to the beta. Now the beta will be open, of course, at some point, but a lot of people want to play on the first couple days of the beta, so get that beta code. If you have an extra, drop it in the comment section for everyone to enjoy. Next here, of course, we did have the World Series of Warzone event, where if you were at the event in London, you had a bunch of these cards around the event where on the back, of course, they had beta codes there. Obviously, that already passed, but if you were there, you probably got lucky. A lot of people have stacks of these cards with free beta codes. That's great there, but for us at home, if you watch the stream, of course, we got entered into a sweepstakes here to get free beta codes. A lot of people were getting emails of their free beta codes. I didn't receive any beta codes, unfortunately, but a lot of you guys probably just, so be sure to check your emails. The email that you have on your Activision account associated with Twitch or YouTube, check that out there. Be sure to redeem that beta code for sure. Go to Call of Duty/redeem. There'll be a link down below to redeem that beta code there. Really sick stuff. And of course, again, if you pre-order this game digitally, you don't need a beta code. If you get a digital copy of this game, the beta download will just pop up on your account. It'll pop up in the PlayStation, Xbox, or, you know, PC, Battle.net store or Steam store, whatever. It'll pop up right there, and that's it. If you pre-order a physical edition, then you'll need a beta code. So if you pre-order from Amazon or GameStop, they should have a beta code on the receipt. I know that's how it worked back in the day, or they will email you at some point very soon, but make sure you get that very soon because the beta is happening next week for PlayStation and then the week after for Xbox and PC. So be sure to get that beta code. Now for a pretty interesting thing here with double XP, a lot of people are not talking about this here. So of course, Monster Energy and Call of Duty are doing this collab here where if you buy a bunch of Monster Energy cans, you scan the receipt, you submit the receipt to the official website, again, links are down below, you will get a bunch of new rewards here in MW3. I'll show them up on screen, and then also you will get double XP, double weapon XP, all that good stuff. Now, there's a pretty cool secret here about how to get even more double XP. So we have this here, Walmart Enhanced Dual Double XP Program. Participants who purchase any qualifying products from Walmart, either in store or through Walmart.com within the promotional territory during the promotional period will receive 30-minute dual double XP codes for use in game. Dual double XP unlocks tokens for both double XP and weapon double XP. Participants must take a picture of their Walmart purchase receipt. So same thing there, submit the receipt to the account, and then you will get access to that. So let me show you guys what I did because I got all of my cans from Walmart. So here it is up on screen, my codes. Of course, the rewards here, usually for each reward you get, you only get 15 minutes of double XP. This is all available November 10th in MW3. You have all the, you know, skins as well, really cool stuff. But what you see here, on my page are all dual double XP codes here. So pretty much what's happening is when I have all of these in game, I will automatically get double the double XP that I was originally going to get. You can see here for most people, it'll say locked 15 minutes of double XP. So usually you're only getting 15 minutes, but if you get your Monster Energy cans through Walmart, get them through Walmart, you will get double the double XP. I haven't seen anyone talk about this here. Super, super important because you want to get as much double XP as you possibly can, of course, to level up the weapons at launch. So definitely go for that there. Walmart is the way to go for sure. Now, what's interesting as well is that if you click on all of these rewards here, all of these dual double XP or normal double XP tokens that you get from Monster Energy, you're going to have another code that you'll have to take to callofduty.com/redeem to redeem that code to your account, and that's how Monster Energy and Call of Duty will know that it's on your account. So once you have it on Monster Energy, make sure to click on all of these boxes here. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to reveal my codes, right? But, you know, if you click them there, take that code, redeem it on to callofduty.com/redeem, whatever the link is, I'll put it down below in the description, and then it'll be secure on your account. Now, before we go through some more stuff here, I want to give a quick shout out to my partner, Apex Gaming PCs, a bunch of great customizable PCs over there. You guys know, great for making videos, playing Call of Duty, other AAA games, stuff like that. There's 3 tiers of PCs to choose from there. You could customize them however you want as well. Links are down below. Be sure to use code MATTERS if you do go on to buy a PC. Really do appreciate it, guys. A lot of people have been talking about this here. On Monster Energy's website, it says limit 1 hour of double XP tokens per day. 40 hours total. Applies to all double XP redemptions for Call of Duty, MW3, not limited to this promotion. So they're saying in general, limit 1 hour of double XP tokens per day. A lot of people are confused. Some people are saying that that means you could only use an hour of the double XP tokens per day in game. I'm pretty sure it just means you can only redeem an hour per day on the website, because I know there's a rule right now where you can only redeem 1 receipt per day. I mean, most people are not redeeming more than 1 receipt per day onto Monster Energy's website for this XP promotion, right? But I know that is a rule, so I'm wondering here, I don't think that's a rule for the in-game timer stuff, but that would be kind of weird if we could only use an hour of those double XP tokens per day in MW3. I don't think that's the case at all. I think some people are confused on that, but if that is the case, that would be very interesting, and I feel like they wouldn't be able to track that because MW2's double XP is transferring over to MW3. So how are they going to differentiate between the double XP you got from MW2 and the Monster Energy double XP and the new double XP you're going to get from the, you know, MW3 Season 1 Battle Pass and all of this different stuff? I feel like there's no way they would be able to track that, but I don't know. Let me know down below your opinions on this here. I doubt that's the case. I think it's just, you know, redeeming the double XP on the website, like the receipt stuff, but it could be the other way around. You know, we'll see very soon. I'll be sure to update you guys on that. And finally here, this is actually interesting. In the UK, if you guys don't know, you pretty much have the codes inside the can, so you crack it open and the code will be right there as you're seeing up on screen, which is very funny. I don't know why they're doing it this way. Let me know down below if you're in the UK or other parts of the world and they're doing it this way. Don't really understand that, but that's how they're doing it. So I just want to update you guys in case you were confused about, you know, the fact that your promotion isn't working in your country. Be sure to check the Monster Energy cans, crack it open, of course, buy it first, but then crack it open and you'll see that it's right there. So that's how the promotion works, at least in the UK. But overall, that's it here for this video. So be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. I'll be doing a bunch of videos on what you need to know for the MW3 beta. As we get closer to the release here, we'll be covering all of the content, more ways to get free beta codes, and much more. So be sure to stay tuned for all of that. Shout out to YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.